However, she immediately collapsed on the spot. Are you hurt? Oh, come here. In that case, let's go back for today. There's a lava float at my face. No, you're already super enough as you are. Tried to encourage her. Hey, well, I'll lend you my shoulder. Let's go back. Today's adventure comes to an end here. I did pretty fucking good, I will say so myself. Man, I'm tired. Sure. I wasn't really hungry, but I needed to keep on my normal routine. Masato, I'm going to get you something. Yesterday I took told Tokido that I love Kyosuke. Is this him returning my feelings? With that, I knew class was over. Now I needed to be alert, stay calm, and keep an eye out for trouble. The cell phone in my pocket vibrated and shook me awake. A text. I was in class, but the sender was listed as unknown, so I decided to look. You're being watched. Act normal. It was a sudden message from Tokido. Someone's watching me. I looked around, but everything appeared normal. Another text arrived. Sleep for now, I'll hide. Hide? My exhaustion evaporated and was replaced by worried. At break time, I quickly sent her a text. What are you doing? No response. An indescribable sense of unease crept into my mind. With that perfect timing, my shoulder was grabbed and I jumped. I was just really surprised, and my liver is just fine, so no thank you. I was probably feeling down because of the torture I'd gone through. Maybe I'll go wash my face to calm down. It's time to change classrooms, so the hall was full of people. I was suspicious of everyone now. I walked down the hall like so many times before as I tried to calm my nerves. As my face tightened up from the cold water, I felt a little better. I took out my handkerchief and... Huh? Do I have this kind of handkerchief? A silvery white powder wrapped in a clear film fell into the sink. What's that? I know this smell. The handkerchief smelled vaguely like gasoline. The white powder in the sink went up in flames. Whoa. The chemical ignited and produced a bright flame. What kind of chemical is that? I panicked and fled the scene. Someone fucking trying to blow me up? Class had started a while ago, but I didn't feel like going back to the classroom. Who the heck did that and why? Is this a warning? Or maybe... What? I was surprised because I was scared. Was this really just a fucking test? What, really? If that's true, do you know what happened earlier? I knew it. So that was your doing. I had noticed it all. Is that even possible? My feeling that she's superhuman just keeps growing. No, it's not. Burn? I do remember that sodium reacts to moisture and becomes hydrogen and sodium hydroxide. So it's dangerous either way. Somehow I feel like I was seeing a pro in action for the first time in a while. This reconfirms that Tokaido really is a genuine spy. I love Tokaido so fucking much. Lunch. The shopping wagon was busy again today, but it was plenty savage. Amidst the roars of battle, I could hear something about new merchandise. Is there some kind of new bread? Anyone would want to try a new item. Inevitably, the competition was fiercer than usual. I didn't want to go through that crowd. Whoa. Much to my surprise, Tokaido was standing right next to me. I can't help it, you're too cute. As soon as you stop appearing out of nowhere. Sorry for not noticing, so what's up? Oh, you came for the new bread too. I felt a bit of intimacy in those words, because she usually only thought about fighting. I take that back. Fucking fire a gun into the air and make everyone leave. Nothing, don't worry about it. I don't want to. I looked at her and vaguely nodded.
もちろん一番高得点なのは新しいパン、ついで惣菜パンなんかがポイント高いわね。
The cutlet sandwich was especially popular and worth a lot.
そして外れは売れ残る菓子パンね。アンパンなんて最低の1点。いい？
I think I can handle that.
負けた方は罰ゲームね。
What's the penalty? Eh?
じゃあゲームスタート。
She started the game before I had time to complain about the punishment part. Guess I've got no choice, better hurry. I'd lost sight of her. She disappeared completely in an instant. Not wanting to fall behind, I dove into the crowd.
遅かったわね。
Sherry had a bunch of bread laid out on the table in front of me. I was sweating, but she was totally fine. She's just too much.
リキ君も並べなさいよ。
Yeah. I sat down and laid out my bread. Felt like we were playing poker. I didn't manage to get my hands on the new bread.
焼きそばパンにフランクロール、クロワッサン、計12点。
I had no idea where she got that number. Yeah, you're just gonna favor yourself, sweetie.
で、こちらは新商品のパンにサンドイッチ。
Let me guess, 30 points?
この2つで15点。勝ちよ。
What? Hold on. I checked the description of the new bread item. The description on the bread read new anpan. A Japanese sweet roll that's filled with red bean paste. Ugh. It is frequently sold in Japanese bakeries, supermarkets, and school as a lunch or snack item. Is this an anpan?
どこがよ。
It says so right here.
中身が違うわよ。
It says bread made by kneading together strained bean paste and sweet bean jam and turned then baking. Aw.
ああ、そうよ。買うまで気づかなかったのよ。これはアンパンで最低の1点よ。サンドイッチが5点だから計6点。ダブルスコアの大敗よ。惨めでしょ。哀れでしょ。ほら笑えばいいじゃない。あーはっはっはっはって笑いなさいよ。
There it was again, her mysterious self-deprecating performance.
黙ってたら気づかないと思ったのよ。
Aww. It's still the new bread, so it might be okay to give you more points.
アンパンは1点なのよ。
Oh yeah, I guess you're pretty obstinate about that. She's the kind of person who seems perfect, but has bad enough luck to fall into every pitfall imaginable. It's sad in a way. Yeah, but her blush is uncomparable.
何よ。ニューアンパンってわけがわからないわ。空気うせたわ。周りのパンだけ食べてあんだけにしてやろうかしら。
She's lost in her own little world. I'm not sure if it's a good thing or not, that I'm getting used to seeing her like this. But at the very least, it's a good thing that I think she's a fun person.
さあ、罰ゲーム言いなさいよ。
That's fine, you didn't actually lose.
あなたの中で曖昧であっても構わないわ。私の中では厳密に負けたのよ。
Define a punishment. Well, how about I make the punishment ambiguous? That's fair, right?
そりゃあなたの勝手だもんね。そこまで口出しはできないわ。
What kind of punishment should it be? Okay, during afternoon classes, you have to raise your hand every time the teacher asks a question.
あなた確かめられないじゃない。
That's boring. Riki, you're no fucking fun. No, like, she has to be fucking cute around you or anything. No. That's such a fucking lame punishment. That's why it's ambiguous. You don't need to answer every question, just raise your hand. I think you're acting like a perfect honor student would be really cool. It's a shame I can't see it.
カメラで証拠でも用意しましょうか。
It's fine, leave it ambiguous.
なんかすっきりしないわね。こんなのでいいのかしら。
Fucking make her go on a date with you. Fight, huh? If I showed all of them what I do every night, that'd be a surprise. They'd be surprised. I fight every night. Real life or death battles.
みんなの分も作ってきたからレッツラファイト。はい、みおちんも参加。
They're so carefree. I really didn't feel like joining in. How ironic.
遅かったわね。待ったわよ。
Not as late as I was waiting after you went and take a nap on me. No, you're early, Tokaido, see? It hasn't even been an hour yet. She probably wanted to clear her name after being late yesterday. Is your leg alright?
全然平気よ。
Are you sure? Do I need to take care of it?
さて、今日は地下3階の攻略ね。
Wonder how many floors there are. It'd be nice to finish this quickly. There's probably like fucking 20 fucking floors. No, there's probably like fucking 10, let's be honest. She stopped carrying the desk and stared at me. What's wrong? Is it them? I hurriedly turned around, but the only thing reflecting in the window in the dark classroom was our own figures.
ちょっと楽しいと感じない？
Takata muttered under her breath. Enjoyable? Spending all my night with you? Hell yeah, it is. Eh? Try to think about that question. There are times when I had thought it was fun. I shouldn't have thought it that way. There are times I thought it was fun. Well, there have been certainly some fun moments.
へえ、あなた本当にスパイに向いてるんじゃない？
She seemed so unhappy. Once again, we stacked up the desks. Basement 1, basement 2. Oh, thank God it does it for free. Thank God. Oh, God damn it.
9、8、10、9時、10時、9時、2時。 いい感じだったわよ。
Oh my God, too much. Fucking nuts, dude. Fucking nuts.
ライトつけて。
Oh, that was like instantly. I wonder if there are traps on this floor.
そりゃあるでしょ。
If there's another fork, am I choosing?
もちろん。何のためについてきてんのよ。
I love you. But if I'm mistaken this time, we may really die, you know?
だから私たちは死んでいないし、次外しても死なないってば。あなたはそういう人なのよ。
You're amazing. It seems she trusted me completely. In other words, on every floor, there's a room with a puzzle that unlocks the next floor and a room with a deadly trap inside. Is that right?
そうね。トラップが一つかどうかはわからないけど、要はその二つの部屋か何もない部屋しか存在しないわ。
Okay. And the lowest floor?
秘宝ってわけね。
What was the maze built? What is the purpose of the rooms? And what is the maze protecting? I don't understand any of it. She seemed to be on the same boat. Even if I asked, she'd just say she didn't know. Let's go to the left.
私たち強いわよ。
Mm-hmm.
8時、7時、9時、4時、6時、8時、
Five,
11時。
6. Oh, God damn it. That was a lot. Oh, God damn it. I fucked up on like 2, and that just set the fucking tone of missing
抜
everything.
けの殻ね。
Awful. Awful.
安全よ。運が悪かったわね。
Let's not die this time.
11時、2時、9時、5時、1時、6時。
Okay, better.
いい感じだったわよ。
Fucking screwed up. Only once. Don't worry about it. Isn't this floor going way too long?
疲れてきちゃった？
No, I'm fine, but I just noticed that the further down we go, the more complicated it gets, the more enemies there are.
ご明察。
Eh.
こういうのは浅い方ほど簡単で深くなるほど難しくなっていくものなのよ。
To be fair, it only goes up to fucking 12. So you're saying it's some sort of video game? This is definitely a fucking video game.
ライトをつけてもいいわよ。
Thank God. Oh God.
何もなしと。
Let's go this way.
楽しませてね。
Ah, damn it.
3時、9時、12時、7時、10時、2時、4時、5時。
God damn it. I can't. Oh. Oh, God.
よくできました。
It's like you're that close, but it's. Ah. I hate how specific it has to be.
ストップ。
I felt tension in her voice. Was it a trap?
しゃがんで。
Before her voice was reaching my ears, I was swept off my feet, pushed from behind, and fell to the floor. I heard the air being cut above my head, followed by a distant clang.
一発ね。
What happened this time?
カマかしらね。何本も交差するように飛んできたわ。
I went pale. I could have been cut to pieces. Okay, well, let's not go that way.
なんもなし。
Okay, this way. Dead end.
眠気覚ましね。よし、5時、1時、10時、9時、2時、8時。
Fuck off! God damn it.
時間の無駄遣い
I
ね。
have I can't, there's no way I'm fucking making it to the 4th floor. It's taking so
ラ
goddamn
イト
long.
つけて。またあからさまに仕掛けのありそうな石像が
Oh,
あるわね。
thank God. Finally. It was a stone statue in the shape of a human. It could well be described as gigantic. The upper arm and body were fixed together, but I could see mechanisms that made the elbows and down movable. Its simple robotic face sent chills down my spine. There's something in front of it. We came closer and looked
な
at
ん
it.
か4つの手が仕掛けで降りてくるみたい。
There's a helmet, a stone here. There's also a hard bat-like stick that probably does something.
私、なんか見たことあるんだけど。
What's the coincidence? Me too? These 3 arms are rock, paper, scissors, right?
そうね。それらが左手。右手にはそれと同じ棒を持ってるわね。
Can I say something?
どうぞ。
This is a hit and cover rock, paper, scissors game, right?
そうね。
The traps are absolutely horrible, but these contraptions are actually fun. It's crazy.
そうね。
But if I got hit by that stone stick, I'd
ヘ
die.
ルメットなんて意味があるのかしら。
Am I doing it?
私にやらせるの？あんなのに殴られたら頭割れちゃうじゃない。
I don't want Saya to die, so... I think mine would too.
ヘルメットかぶったら大丈夫だって。
No, didn't you just say it's pointless?
ないとは言ってないわよ。あるのかしらって聞いただけよ。
No, there's absolutely is
あ
not.
るかもしれないじゃない。
This wouldn't end well if I'm hit by that.
じゃんけんに勝てばいいじゃない。
That's right, but I wonder how the winner's determined. There are conspicuous looking rectangular sensors sunk into the floor. Oh my god. I'm not such a fucking pussy. No, I'm gonna push to. I'm doing it like a
と
fucking
りあえず
man.
最初からヘルメットかぶっておけ
Taking
ば。
my fucking pants off while doing it too. I'm that much of a fucking man. That's right. I don't need no damn helmet. I got my head. I'm fine. I'm a man. I don't need no fucking pussy ass helmet. When I tried to take it, it stuck to the floor and didn't move. This contraption's really thought out.
私には応援することぐらいしかできないわ。
Eh?
頑張ってね。
I gathered my resolve and sat down opposite the huge statue. An unexpected tune.
この仕掛けを作った人のセンスがわからないわ。
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock. The opponent threw? Paper. Fuck. I lost. I scrambled to pick up the helmet. I immediately used it to cover my head. Then from above. Reiki.
リキ君ってば。
Takeda was yelling directly in front of me. I raised my body. What happened? The huge statue entered my vision. Alright, I was hit by that thing and passed out.
そうよ。
I spaced out again.
早く第2回戦臨んでよ。
Yes.
第2回戦。
God damn it. Who's?
あなたがよ。勝つまでやるのよ。
Okay. She dragged me out. Oh, come on. Don't pressure a person who just lost unconscious like that.
だって勝つまでここで足止めじゃない。
We should at least take turns doing it.
あなたね。わかったわ。100歩譲ってじゃんけんだけはしてあげる。
No. I'm fucking... No. You know what? Fuck you. I'm not making her do it. I'm fucking doing it like a goddamn
と
man.
りあえず 最初からヘルメットかぶっておけば。
Scissors. You threw paper. You son of a bitch, don't do this. I swear to, is it really gonna just counterpick everything I do? Go ahead and rock again. Son of a bitch.
わかったわ。100歩譲ってじゃんけんだけはしてあげる。
So yeah, it just always fucking counterpicks. What a son of a bitch. But I'm still the one getting the beating.
任して。じゃんけんは強いのよ。
If you're that confident, do the whole thing yourself.
勝った時、殴るのまではやってあげるから。
If you lose, I'm still the one who gets
いい
brained.
からいいから。
Takeda threw rock. The opponent threw paper. I lost. I scrambled to pick up the helmet. I immediately covered my head with it. Then from above. Riki.
リキ君ってば。
Takeda was yelling directly in front of me. I finally raised my body. What happened? Huge statue entered my vision. Alright, I was hit by that thing and passed out again.
そうよ。
The consciousness was still hazy.
早く第3回戦臨みましょう。
Yes?
第3回戦。さあ、共に戦いましょう。
That means I'll be the one taking the fall again, right?
じゃんけんは強い方よ。
You said that last time. Didn't you just lose?
あれでよく覚えてるわね。
You said it's round 3. Did it look that bad when I lost consciousness?
いや、長かったなーっと。
Next time I'll die.
次は勝つわ。
Wait a second, at least let's think of a plan.
対策。そうね。頭を使うのはあなたの役目ね。違う意味で頭は使いまくったけど。
I used it so much it's literally splitting. When we lose, how about attempting to dodge by jumping back or place a dummy weight there or something?
そういうルール違反って怖くない？
Certainly, if a track activates, that huge statue falls down on us. Just imagine, it's scary. Then let's think about the rules of rock, paper, scissors. First time it was paper. Second time it was paper. Didn't it play paper the whole time?
ああ、そうかも。
Please take this more seriously. I'm risking my life here.
あなた、どうして突っ込む時になると敬語になるの？
I bet that changes if you pick, like, different ones each time. So the second you change it, it's just gonna fuck you. What does it matter now? The statue can't play anything but paper. So I'll go with scissors. The third time challenging the statue. Scissors. The opponent played paper. I won! Statue's forehead split in half. It broke into 2 pieces and fell down. Mechanism unlocked with a clunk. I turned around and sure enough, she was standing there, putting away her gun. Are you kidding me? She keeps hogging all the good parts.
いいチームプレーだったんじゃない？
If anything, that was more like team killing.
何それ？冗談？
No, just idle grumbling.
よくわかんないけど、海外の扉は開いたわけだからよかったじゃない？
Yeah, totally.
何よ、その棒読み。ま、いいわ。準備をしましょう。
Oh my god, not again.
リキ君、あまり前に出ない
I'm
で。
so fucking dead.
6時、1時、12時、8時、7時、5時、9時。
God damn it.
素手でも。
Oh my god, I'm so fucked. I have like 2 hits left in me. I swear to god, I'm so fucked. I had to get so goddamn lucky here. Oh my god.
乗り切りましょう。1時、10時、7時、4時、3時、5時、6時、12時。
Oh my god.
大変よくできました。
So many. So fucking many. And it was fucking dead end too. I can't go through that many. We're going all the way in here.
残念。行き止まりね。
Okay, well, we're turning around. It wasn't this way, but it's better than facing a bunch of fucking enemies.
リキ君、あまり前に出ないで。
I don't know how many.
6時、11時、8時、9時、5時、3時、4時、1時。
Oh my god. Oh my god.
やるじゃない。
I'm so close to death. Oh god, dude. Stop going to dead end ones, please. Jesus. Please be the next one that's fun so I don't fucking die. God, I hope it's only 4 floors. We only went through 2. So can we just keep it at going through 2?
とりあえずライトつけて。
Thank God.
さて何もないかしら。
Oh, sweet Jesus, I lived. Fuck. The moment we entered the room, a heavy stone sealed the entrance behind our backs.
やっばい。トラップね。
Never mind. The sound of the ground grumbling echoed in the room. The water started to flood the room. It wasn't just any old water, it was hot water. Hot. Instinctively jumped up.
急いで扉を開きましょう。
This stone door?
男の子でしょ。
I thought physical work wasn't my job.
二人でやるしかないじゃない。
I reluctantly put my hand in the hot water to lift the door. I grabbed onto the bottom of my and put strength into my hips. It didn't move an inch. The water level was quickly starting to rise. This would have been a great time for Masato's muscle power, but he wasn't here. And then the stone moved. Takedo was lifted up next to me at the same time. With both of us, we could somehow do it. It was at the very least we wouldn't drown. The water started to flow through the gap.
せーの。で行くわよ。
Yeah.
せーの。
We heaved as one and lifted the stone about 30 centimeters. She must have been waiting for that moment as she instantly inserted a stainless steel canteen into the gap.
先にくぐって。
I slipped through the gap as she told me. The canteen kept creaking and groaning as if to break. Takedo hurried up. Takedo crawled out as well. Whereas we both escaped, the canteen broke in half. Once the door came down, there was nothing but the stone wall left.
全身びしょ濡れね。たく。
Not the time I'd want to hear it. What now? Should we head back?
風邪をひく時期でもないし、そのうち乾くでしょ。このまま行くわ。
The wet clothes clinging to my skin felt terrible, but I couldn't help but nod.